Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How'd you do?
Did you get through all the homework?
I did. But I didn't do so good on my homework quiz.
Oh,
The last few, I don't know if you've taken it yet, but.
not the quiz, no.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, they're kind of a review. And I didn't do very good on the review part.
Okay, like previous chapters or previous lessons?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still not about sampling size. I'm still confused about how to figure out the sampling size. And I've been waiting for the help videos for the homework quizzes, but he hasn't posted them yet. So, yeah. Well, on the number for homework number 6, where it says to compute that confidence interval by hand and rounding it to 5 decimal places, I couldn't do that.
I did it I do all those things on the calculation on Excel.
But Excel doesn't go 5 decimal places out. It only goes 3.
I know.
You can change that.
You can.
Yeah. So yeah, up at the top. Yeah, because I had to watch a video on it too. Because I was like,
Okay. I was trying to do it by hand. I couldn't figure out how to do that with the calculator to make all those zeros.
So up at the top, there's like on your home tab, there's like a clipboard, a font, an alignment, a number. There's the number section, and you see like arrows with 1 decimal place, and then under it has 2. So you want the first one, or second, first.
What do you want? What did you?
The increased decimal. So your like normal, it opens it up.
Oh.
It should have like your 0.0, and you want to make it 0.00 or whatever. You just keep adding. You click on your cell, and then you keep adding how many decimal places you want.
Gotcha.
Oh, you have to be in the cell?
Mm-hmm. You have to click your cell.
When you click on it. Oh, okay. Oh, excellent. Okay, it's doing it. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Helpful. I cannot do these by hand. I get I try and I get.
It's really confusing.
Yeah. I'm glad there's a way not to do it by hand.
Well, yeah, there's so many steps and
there's so many parentheses, like you have to do this.
Yes.
I know.
This and this, and it's like too confusing.
Yeah. Well, it was all the zeros that were throwing me off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, do you have any questions, Laren?
Nope.
guys to number 3 yet?
Yes. My information. So we want to make sure we change your type of test to not equal to, right?
Right.
It's not, we want to find if there's a difference or whatever.
Oh, here I am doing it by hand already, and okay, I should just go to the.
Don't do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, it just takes forever that way. I started doing my lessons like that yesterday, and then I'm like, why am I doing this?
I know.
Dell does it for me.
Okay, so let me just go to here.
So question number 3, just to, it looks like it wants us to find p hat 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So then it should be given here 0.743.
Right.
Yeah. I just, because on my computer, it's like some letters are overlapping, so I just wanted to make sure
Oh,
I was reading it correctly.
okay, so it's
0.743. Then p hat 2 is 0.712. So question 5, it's our first one, right? P1 equals P2, and then the alternative is P1 does not equal P2.
Yes.
Okay, and what is the point estimate for this 95% confidence interval? What is that again, the point estimate?
Point estimate.
I don't know what a point estimate is.
okay.
Is that saying like our point estimate is like the point between the two intervals?
Yeah, what I'm going to do is go to that next cell like you did and put in equals, and then go click on the first one, F21, and then minus E21, and then divide that by 2.
That'll give us our margin of error, right?
You have to, if you divide it, okay, so if you just subtracted, that's your margin, or that's, okay, let's see. Yes, that gives you your margin of error. So then you would just take one of the points and subtract, subtract that margin of error from one of them, and that would be your point right in the middle, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so don't we just do F21 subtract E21? Because that's our point.
So that's your whole margin there. That's the plus and the minus.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to divide it by 2.
Divided by 2.
because that whole area between those two numbers, that's the plus and the minus.
So I got 0.154. No, that doesn't make sense. Don't we just do, wouldn't we just take F21, subtract our F16, because that's our confidence interval? Maybe not. So
where's that?
I'm just thinking, because the answer I got does not, it's not halfway between the two confidence intervals. So that doesn't really make sense. So wouldn't we take F21, which is our 0.
The margin of error, the point of,
I don't know what the point of estimate is. Do you guys?
No.
I don't remember that. So I'm wondering if that's just supposed to be in the middle of.
Is it one? Didn't we have a question like this before, and we just did P1 minus P2? Remember, we did something like this before.
I do.
But I can't remember.
I can't remember how we did it. So if we do. So is it P hat 1, or what are we doing?
Just for P, create a 95 confidence interval for P1 minus P2.
So we just go P1 minus P2. I got negative 0.309.
How does that make a point estimate?
I don't know. I don't understand what a point estimate is. I don't remember learning this.
Was that in lesson 17? Because I don't remember. 18.
It wasn't this week.
Yeah, that's why I don't remember it.
P hat is called a point estimate. P hat is one point on the number line that estimates the value of the true.
But we have.
It doesn't give us direct information.
We have the P1 and the P2.
So I don't know. It says the never mind.
Is the point of
I'm going back and
is it the one? Is it between?
I was
thinking.
That's what I'm thinking. Is it's between the two hats. So I don't know how to figure that out. So do we? Oh no! Do we add them? We add the 2 and then divide by 2. That's how, I think that's how we do it. So we do.
I think we do that with the P hats, and then we do that with the confidence interval ones, right? It's for the margin of error. The next one.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay, so for the point of estimate, I just added the 2 together, and then I divided by 2.
So did you get 0.7275?
No.
No.
Wait, which 2 did you add together?
The hats.
Oh, you added the hats together.
Because isn't the confident when you're trying to do the standard, the error margin, isn't it the 2 confidence intervals added together divided by 2?
Margin of error. Yeah, that's margin of error.
Right.
So our point yeah, I guess.
We're trying to get the point estimate.
So we're adding P hat 1 and p hat 2 together, and then we divide that by 2.
I don't know if that's right, but that seems like that's what we do, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, we haven't ever had anything like this. So
In 0, what did you get for your p hat 1
Okay.
divided by 2?
So if you do what? P hat 1,
Plus p hat 2.
Yeah. then you're going to minus it?
No, we're adding
No.
it.
add them together and divide by 2.
Oh,
I got 0.7275, but I don't know if it's right.
So 0.727, because we're doing,
Well, 728 if you round.
what are your p hats? 0.743 and 0.712, right?
Uh-huh.
I got, for my answer, I got 0.7273. So I wonder what.
Oh, let me try it again. So,
when I added them and subtracted or divided by 2, I got the 0.7275.
Hey, let's go with your guys' then.
But I still don't know. I don't
I
think that is right. How to find the P
I
hat
don't know
estimate.
I don't know what the point
Point estimate.
So we can
this
just,
says point estimate for P is P hat.
yeah, that's what I have too.
And that says, on the thing, it says to do the, for P1 minus P2. So wouldn't it be, it'd probably be P1, P hat 1 minus P2. Point estimate is?
If that's what it says it is. So we do p hat 1 subtract p hat 2. I got 0.031.
That's what I got. I think that might be the right answer. Guy, I don't know.
Either.
No.
So for the margin of error, we do we take our confidence intervals
Uh-huh.
and then so we add them and then divide by 2, right?
Yes. And I got negative 0.031 when I round it.
We did. What did you get?
Negative 0.031.
Okay. So we have to do the first one subtract, the second one subtract the first one.
No, I added them and divided them by 2.
See, I didn't get a negative.
Let me do it. I on a calculation, so let me just see.
Because I got the same answer. Mine just wasn't negative.
Okay, so F.
I didn't get it either. I don't know why it.
Okay, so it's 0.031.
So, which is the same as the
Wait, now,
other thing.
We'll see which one's right then. I don't know what a point that, because I don't remember going over that.
you guys got 0.031 for the margin of error by taking, you took P, the confidence interval. So did you take the F21 cell minus the E21 and divide it by 2?
No, we added them.
We added them.
Added them and divided them by 2. I have it on my last test if I can.
And you got 0.1236.
No.
No. I'm looking for my, oh, here's my thing. What does this say?
I got F21 plus E21 divided by 2.
You might have to, what I did first was I just added them first into one cell, and then I did a different cell and I said equal, and then I typed in the ones that were added and divided by 2, because your equation might.
It does. Yep. Or you can put parentheses under.
Yeah, you want to do parentheses around your 2 that are added, and then you would divide it by 2.
Okay.
Because the order of operations would actually divide it, and then you would add it's just, so you got to make sure you do one step first and then the next step, or the parentheses in.
Okay.
So question 8.
But I didn't remember the adding. I thought it was subtracting. So that's, I don't know. This is confusing.
Yeah, I hate this when they ask us these questions on the quizzes and we never went over them in the prep. So our lower bound is negative 0.123.
Uh-huh.
So are you putting the 0.031 as answers for both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then our upper bound is 0.185.
Right.
So we fail to reject, right?
Yeah, because our p-value is greater. So we want there is insufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of females who can taste PTC is different.
The last.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you get for the result for number 11?
There's insufficient evidence that the woman is different than the men.
And so we rejected, or we failed to reject?
We failed because our p-value was greater than our alpha. So we are wanting to do P1 is less than P2, right? That's our type of test.
I haven't written down. Okay. P1 less than P2?
Yeah, less than.
So are the conditions satisfied? Yes.
Yes.
So we want to do null is P1 equals P2, and then our alternative is P1 less than P2.
So for P1, did you get 0.141?
Yes.
And our P hat 2 is 0.145.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then our z-score is negative 2.020.
Yeah.
Conference. Okay.
We shade to the left.
Value is 0.022. And then we reject. We want, there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on a weekday who die is less than the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted
Right.
to the hospital on the weekend.
So the third one down. Oops.
So we missed one.
I know which one it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that one question. Oh wait, no, just yeah.
The point estimate or the margin of error?
Oh, it's the margin of error that we got wrong. So we need to subtract, right, Cheryl?
That's what I had thought I remembered.
So we subtract
And now I have
the lower from the upper.
you subtract the lower from the upper. Yeah. Now I've got it different numbers in there.
Well, we
But
had
if you look at your
more
answers, you
ironic.
can,
9, right?
yeah, the answers are 8 and 9. So then we
Okay.
can do that one.
So we do the upper minus the lower.
Yeah.
And then divide by 2. So
Upper minus lower. So it's 0.154. Is that what you got, Cheryl?
I'm working it out for the upper minus
0.1. Yeah.
and then divide by 2. 0.154?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the point estimate, I need to write this down. So
So the point estimate we did get right?
yeah,
Okay.
And what did you do there for that one again? Subtracted one from the other?
we did p hat 1 subtract p hat 2, right?
It
Yeah.
was 0.30 or 1? 0.03?
0.031. All right, I'll submit mine and then we'll, I think we got it right this time.
How did you resubmit all your answers that quick?
I hadn't done mine yet. I hadn't pushed go.
Oh,
Hold on. We still got the one wrong.
Which one?
that's the margin of error?
So do we just do, we don't divide it by 2?
Oh, I must have done, never mind. I changed the wrong answer.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't.
this is question 7 that we got wrong the first time.
Well, I didn't change
Well,
7.
which was 7?
We needed to
I
change 7.
Yeah, I changed 6 instead of 7. So
Oh,
Okay.
I missed
oh
2.
no. Oh no.
It's all
Gosh.
good.
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
Now I got to read all my answers.
Okay.
So how do we find out if our little project has been approved?
Did you say his email?
By tonight.
By tonight.
Checking, and he hasn't done it yet. So.
Okay, because I haven't seen anything either, and I was just like,
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
Okay, can I just clarify? So to find the point estimate, we went P hat 1 minus P hat 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, every time I try to write, my pen breaks.
okay, so for another question, it's the IRB approval reminder. We don't need to do that, right? Because we didn't have humans and we didn't conduct a survey.
Right.
You just need to go in. All you have to do is go in there and just check it that you've read it and that you know you don't have to do it.
Yeah. I did that. I was just making sure that
Okay.
that
Yeah.
was correct.
Yeah, that was a good call to not do any human, involve any
Yeah,
humans.
because then you have to get it approved by like the school, and I was like,
Yeah.
that sounds horrible.
That just takes more time.
Yeah.
I'm still putting my last few answers in, sorry.
No, you're fine. So next week we have an exam.
Right.
Yeah.
So we don't meet on Thursday anyway, right? We don't have a,
No, because we only have one lesson next week. So, okay.
Okay.
But I knew
everybody's
what
good to
was
meet
happening
on
next week.
Tuesday still.
Yes.
Mhm. What's today? Today's Tuesday, right? So we still have one more lesson this week, right? I'm losing track of days.
Okay, I think I'm done.
We're getting it done. It'll be the end of the semester before you know it.
I know.
There's only 23 lessons. So we've just done 18 and there's only 23. So we're getting there.
Then I think we start
Wow.
working on our project
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
a lot or something. Yay.
Awesome. Well, I just want to tell you guys, it's so nice having a group that is
Functions.
like on time and like communicates with each other. Because yesterday for one of my classes, we were supposed to I was trying to get together a different group to do a survey or whatever, and no one showed up. And I emailed everyone again, and I said, guys, we were supposed to meet. And they're like, what? That was today? And I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But like we're meeting later today, but I was just like,
Yeah.
kidding
I've been
me,
in a
you know?
Groups like that too, and it's so frustrating. Or there's only
Yeah.
2 people that will
Yeah.
show up and do anything.
Yeah, and it's hard because this week is like a total different format for the assignments this week than it has been in the past, and like our professor has been us for like 2 weeks now that this week we needed to like be on top of things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, I hope we get this project done because
I
if not, that's gonna
Party,
be
everybody.
Yeah. So
Alrighty.
But- thank you.
Okay, we'll see you Thursday.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.